Hello everybody, welcome back to Wolfeei. Today we have the first day of MCC teams. I'm losing my voice and I'm sick, so we're gonna keep this one simple, short, and sweet. Also, shout out to Jack Parasite. He's on one of these teams. Shout out to Jack Parasite. Check him out. He's trying to become a partner on Twitch. Get him there. Help him out. Leave a follow, like, viewer, lurk, everything. Moving on. First team, Silly Snowman, Michaela, Gucky, Amy, Ant, and Akko. Banger of a team, actually, though. Holy moly. I mean, you have the super silly trio, right? You got the Omega silly trio of Michaela, Gucky, and Amy. Fantastic. With Ant, I think Ant's teamed with most of them in at least MCC before. I think Ant has teamed with Michaela in Block Wars. So, very awesome, very cool and swag and silly. And then Akko fits in perfectly. Akko also on a silly team. You love to see it. You love to see it. It's gonna be so great. It's gonna be so fun. Moving on. Crafty Cookies. You got Anthos, Boomer, Shadoon, Velvet, and Wally. Very fun team. Very experimental team, in my opinion. I think the vibes will be great. Well, most of these guys should be friends, as far as I remember. But it's experimental in the sense of this team doesn't have, like, a standout, typical, like, top Block Wars player. But their, like, average skill level is pretty high for this event. You know, because, like, Shadoon's pretty good, Wally's pretty good, Boomer's actually surprisingly pretty good. He doesn't play that much Minecraft and still does really well. Velvet's pretty good, and Anthos also, I mean, he's on the team as well. I can say this, he's aware, okay, I'm sorry, Anthos. I'm sure you're going to do really well this event. I think you have a really fun team, so it's going to be great. Lucky Lights is next. I just realized I messed up this team announcement. So the font we use for Block Wars team names, the capitalized U is smaller than the lowercase u, and I used the capitalized one, and now it looks silly. Anyways, Feinberg, Lewis, Joe Bart, Maddie, Pyro, fire team, banger team. This is going to be a really good one. Lewis gets another HPG member. He's gotten one back-to-back. He's been asking for this since the first event he played it. Or at least the first main event. He's been asking for, like, an HPG member for a while. And here you go. Joe on the team, you know, glad he's back. And then Maddie and Pyro as a duo, super Australian and fun. I bet it's going to be great. And then finally for day one, the happy helpers. You got Shane, Martin, Jimmy, Ollie, and Eloise. What a great team. Super fun team. The chemistry on this team is like unmatched. Honestly, it's crazy. I think there might be only one team in this event that will have better chemistry. And that's for a specific reason. This team is more leaning to the for fun side. I think they still have a pretty good chance at winning. I think Martin will have a big improvement from last event. Obviously, he was a very last minute substitute, but I think he'll do a lot better this time around. I think with Shane's guidance, I think all these players should perform really well. And this was a requested 5-stack, by the way. Before anyone says that I suck at balancing, they asked for this, and I think it's awesome and epic and super cool and swag. So yeah, that's the first half of teams. Shout out to Jack Parasite. Go follow and like and subscribe and lurk and view and watch and everything. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow for a lot of content. Goodbye.